Going out to visit some of the soldiers and sailors that are been wounded and look at the vaccination procedure. I've been at Walter Reed a lot. I spent almost 6 months there myself as a patient. And in addition to that, as vice president, every single Christmas, we spent all of Christmas Day at Walter Reed. These kids are amazing. And thank God there's not as many people to visit. All the people I'm seeing today who are being treated, or 4 of them amputees, are people who, in fact, are retired, but they're real heroes. And then we're going to go see the vaccination distribution. So I spent a lot of time at Walter Reed. They're great Americans. They're great people.
Mr. President, welcome to Walter Reed National Military Medical Center. Colonel Andrew Barr, the director of the hospital. And it's my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you back to the President's Hospital, the flagship of military medicine. So,
well, you guys have been, as Megan can tell you, done a great deal for my family.
Yes, sir.
My son Beau, after a year in Iraq, came back with stage 4 glioblastoma. He took care of him in his final days.
Yes, sir.
With great grace and dignity. And in the old Walter Reed, I spent 6 months with a couple cranial aneurysms and a major embolism. Great fun.
Yes, sir.
The docs are all right, but the nurses are better.
Yes, sir.
Male and female.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Anyway,
So,
you saved my life here. So.
appreciate that. Sir, as Command Master Chief Randy Swanson, he's our senior enlisted leader.
I know. I'll never forget when my son Beau became a major. I said, Beau, you're a field grade officer. Dad, I have no illusions. None of them runs.
Sir, it's an absolute honor to have you here.
It's an honor to be back.
We look forward to showcasing our team and our mission here.
Well, I look forward to seeing it. For 8 years as vice president, I'd come here. The whole family would spend every Christmas day here all day.
Yes, sir.
And seeing everybody. And the good news is there's not many people here
Yes, sir.
today. We're a lot back then.
Yes, sir.
Well, you do wonderful work. You really, really do. I'm anxious to see you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Can't see with your mask,
That is true. It's a WTV.
Critical job for us as the president. Visa card from business. So I'll do sir, I'll bring you over this way. So this is our first point that starts the whole process here. Our patients will line up out here in the waiting room and present in here. And our team, I'll turn it over to Commander Tracy McCullough.
Commander, how are you?
Chief
I'm
Nurse.
well, Mr. President. How are you this morning? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So this is our second area. The patients come through the lobby and the front door of our building 17. They'll walk in through here, and our wonderful staff here will greet them. They get a clipboard with our DoD intake form and some emergency use authorization information on the vaccine. We'll give them a Pfizer card if it's their first shot, if it's their second.
So this is really one of the key points of where we're at, and what you're seeing again at each station is that you've got individuals that are singularly focused on the patient. This is a very important area here where we actually read and use the syringes with the vaccine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Sergeant First Class Merritt, our NCO in charge of the whole operation. He'll talk you through that.
My pleasure to welcome you to the vaccine. So this is where the magic happens. So we bring the vaccine out of the deep freeze and we put it into our reconstitution fridge. And once we do that, it's good for 5 days.
Yep.
My team has it down to a science. We pre a lot about how many patients we're gonna do that day, and so we'll have that much in the fridge at any given time, and then they will look at the amount of patients coming in to kind of gauge how much they have to reconstitute. And I'd like to show you that process.
Yeah, sure.
So go ahead, guys.
Sir, we'll head down here, and Colonel Shepard just received his vaccination, so about to be
I tell you what, if I see any you don't like, let me know ahead of time, will you?
Oh, yes, sir.
How are you, man?
I'm doing well, sir.
Is this your second shot?
This is actually my first shot.
your first shot?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir. So,
Well, nothing to it. How you doing, man? Well, thanks for what you're doing. I really mean it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're making a big difference. We're going to make sure everybody has enough now. We're going to get the supply up and make it work.
Yes, sir.
Nationwide.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.